Suspended police chief Abba Kyari taken into the custody of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. Ndlea on Monday will be extradited to the United States after his probe for an illicit drug deal, top sources have confirmed. Really? You can imagine that these are the things Nigerians have been saying, that this is just a delayed tactics. This is just a delayed tactics. So it is only, even if it's going to take 10 years. And I listened to one of, is it the spokesperson of the NDLA saying this morning that, oh, that they are going to make sure that this whole thing is very fast. You can imagine they started this investigation in January 20 sometime. Within 2 weeks or so, they've been able to come to the conclusion that, oh, Abakari is linked with these people. He has been this, he has been that. And he said they are going to make it so speedy. They will make it speedily in the case, which I doubt. And when people begin to insinuate something, so you begin to wonder that, how do they know? They call it a beer parlor talk, street talk. But at the end of the day, those things will still come to be. So what they are saying now is that before he can be extradited, he must, he must face the whatever, he must face the NDLA charges against him. Well, according to the Nation, the federal government had concluded plans with the U.S. Federal Bureau of Intelligence to hand over the Deputy Commissioner of Police, who is wanted for taking bribe from suspected celebrity internet fraudster Ramon Olorunwa Abbas, alias Hush Puppy, from a $1.1 million loot. It was also learned that the police authorities delayed action on Kyari for 4 days until the presidency directed Inspector General Bala Baba Usman to release him to the DLA. Can you imagine? Shortly before he was released to the anti-drug agency alongside 4 other police officers indicted for the same misdemeanor, the NDLA had declared Kyari wanted after announcing his involvement with drugs and releasing a video of his attempts to bribe operatives to the public. Sources said President Buhari received a report on Kyari from the chairman of the NDLA, General Buba Mawa. The other suspects taken into custody are Sunday Ubua, an Assistant Commissioner of Police, Bawa James, an Assistant Superintendent of Police, Inspector Simon Arigba, and Inspector John Nuhu. According to a top source in the presidency, the federal government was already finalizing the mutual legal assistance treaty with the US on Kyari's extradition. A presidency source said the federal government has made up its mind. They have made up their mind though, to extradite Kyari when the NDLA is done with him. Can you imagine? So with that NDLA done with him, it will not. They will not allow him. No wonder people are saying this thing now. But we say, okay, let's keep our finger crossed that, because you can't just even say just a statement like that, that the more you look in this country, the less you see. There's already an ongoing talk between Nigeria and the United States. Already, the US has forwarded indictment documents and some evidence to the federal government. It's claimed that there is a prima facie case against Kyari. The arrest of the top police cop has confirmed the suspicion of the USA. The final stage is the invocation of the Mutual Legal Assistance Treaty, and Kyari will be extradited to the US state for interrogation and trial. So why is it that they've not been able to extradite him all this while? So until when this one came up, and yeah, you know that they are going to delay this whole thing. Let's see how it goes. Another source said President Buhari was properly briefed by General Mawa before the agency released its fact sheets and video clips to the public. It was after the briefing that the agency set the machinery in motion to arrest Kyari and 4 others. 2 drug suspects linked with the Kyari group are already in the agency's custody. The interrogation of the 5 police officers will begin on Tuesday, which is today, alongside the 2 drug traffickers in ADLA's net. Both the traffickers and the police officers will have the opportunity to face detectives on how Kyari became an intermediary. It is expected that this action may lead to the unearthing of the drug cartel in the country. Okay. Oh my God. The people that are supposed to be the custodian of the law, they are the ones doing all manner of nonsense. Can you imagine? But as it is now, at least what I can deduce from this whole thing, until when NDLA is through with him before they can release him to be extradited. No wonder the US government says it is only Nigeria government that knows why Kyari has not been extradited. And we can see it. You see how he ended his career in a bizarre manner is a case study for everyone. There were a series of unfortunate stories, accusations against him within Nigeria, but was untouchable. I believe in law of the retributive justice. Nature has given justice to its victims, and it's beyond what man or money can redeem, except God shows mercy. Sad is ended this way. Karma has its way of paying back. The US courts now have full evidence sent to send him to jail to send him to jail until Nigeria see him in FBI custody. Until Nigerians see him, Nigerians would have witnessed the many lies, antics, and propaganda of the APC, and will not stop believing that this NDLA saga is just another ploy to make another of their criminal escape justice. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a prophet. This should sound as a very sound or big warning to those who speak bad of Nnamdi Kanu, both on social media and reality. Don't cause it will manifest. God bless Nnamdi Kanu. Drug baron government. I believe he could be one of the kidnappers gang syndicates. I'm happy that he is not bearing the same bearing the shame alone. It is very big shame, a big one at that, to House of Representatives member that honored a chief. Wow, his hand is full of innocent blood. You and your northern brothers that killed our innocent Biafran brothers can never have peace. Calamity will keep on befalling you. They gave him honor. Oh my God. Unto what? Loriro. Loriro. The police IG Usman need to resign or sacked for entrusting duties to an officer suspended to having ties and transaction with criminals. Whatever a man soweth, definitely he will reap. But let me ask, why have we not gotten the celebrated pictures of his arrest in handcuffs like he loves doing to people to make the headline? Yes, all this, what do they call it? Media trial. He does that. When he caught Evans, hair started rolling because this set of criminals don't belong. Drug baron na scam and arrest to distract FBI and attempt to escape criminal justice. The US government is weeping for the people of Nigeria. This shows that Nigeria as a country is governed by a bunch of criminals. Where our military they coup this set of criminals. Let reformation begins now.